So, welcome to Learning Continues. I hope you are well. I am well. Just maintain the precaution that our government has ordered. Stay safe and stay happy or stay healthy. So, students, today I shall start a new chapter that is nutrition in animals. Nutrition in animals. Now, first term is what is nutrition or what do you mean by nutrition? So, nutrition means the process of taking the food and its utilization by the body is known as nutrition. In this chapter, we will study about the nutrition in animals. That means how the different organisms, different animals take their food and uses the foods for their growth, for their development, for energy. So first, according to the eating habits, animals are divided into basically three categories: herbivore, carnivore, and omnivores. Except the three, some two more categories are there. One is decomposer and another is scavengers. So herbivores, that means the organisms, the animals that eat only plant product. Carnivores, the organisms, the animals that eat the flesh of other animals is known as carnivores. And omnivores, that means the animals or the organism who eat both plant and animal product is known as omnivores. Decomposers and scavengers. Scavengers are the organism those who eat dead animals. Dead animals are known as scavengers. And decomposers are the organism who obtain their food from the dead organisms, that plants and animals. So in this chapter we will study about some steps are there in nutrition. Different organisms, different animals uh, take food different way by using different types of their organ. So first topic is step of nutrition in animals. So step of nutrition in animals. Basically, five steps are there in nutrition in animals. So first one is ingestion, then digestion, then absorption, then assimilation, then egestion. So first one is ingestion. Now, what is ingestion? The meaning of ingestion is the any organism who take their food. The process by which organism take their food is known as ingestion. The process by which any organism, yeah, animals take their food is known as ingestion. Then after ingestion comes is digestion. That is, digestion means after ingestion, after taking the food should be broken up. The food should be a smaller particles, smaller piece. If you take the food as a whole, that is not digested, or that is the food do not uh, go directly the ingestion. So after ingestion, the next step is digestion. Means in this process, in this step, the food completely break down into smaller pieces. In digestion, the food completely break down in smaller pieces. Then absorption. After digestion, the third step is absorption. That means in this step, in this process, the food are absorbed by the blood. The food are absorbed by the blood for the for energy, for betterment of our body, for development of our body. So absorption, that means the food the food absorbed by the blood is known as absorption. Then assimilation, that is the fourth step of nutrition in animals, is known as assimilation. In this process, in this assimilation, the taken food by the blood is used to develop our body, to maintain our body, for the growth, for the development, for the energy. The blood, the food is used in this process. That means in assimilation, the food, in absorption, we have seen that the food is absorbed by the blood, and in assimilation, the absorbed food product is used to maintain our body, to for betterment of our body, for the energy. In this process, in assimilation, it is has been used. After assimilation, the next step is digestion. That means in digestion, the undigested food product is removed from our body. The undigested food product is removed from our body. If we the process by which undigested food product is removed from our body is known as digestion. So basically, the 5 steps of the nutrition in animals are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and digestion. Now, variety organisms are there in our surrounding. Their taking of food is different from one another. Suppose we human beings take the food by our hand, and then we put the food in our mouth. So basically, we take the food by our mouth. If we consider another organism or another animals, that is like herbivores, that is cow, buffalo, then goat, etc. are there. They quickly swallow the food product, and they quickly swallow the food product in their stomach. If you consider amoeba is a single cell organism who take the food by his whole body. Like amoeba, another single cell organism is there, which is paramecium. Paramecium and amoeba both are single cell organisms. They take their food by their whole body. We human beings take the food by our mouth. Insect and butterfly have a tube. Insect and butterfly have a tube in near the mouth and near the nose. From that tube, they suck the nectar from flower. And if you consider a frog has a sticky tongue. Frog has a sticky tongue. From that tongue, they absorb their food. Then aquatic organism, they also have some extra organs, that is known as tentacles. They use the tentacles to take the food. Then spider, if you consider spider, then they inject a venom to the prey, to the another organism, to take the food. And if we consider earthworm, then they have a muscular pharynx Now, what is pharynx? Pharynx is a tube. You can say is a tube which is connected to our their esophagus. Esophagus यानी कि फूड पाइप के साथ वो मिक्स है. So basically, the step of nutrition in animals is over. So today we have learned that nutrition. First, we have learned nutrition, the process by which any organism take their food and its utilization by their body is known as nutrition. In animal, 5 steps are there in nutrition. So first one is digestion. That is the process by which organism take their food is known as ingestion. Then after ingestion, digestion is there. That is, in this process, the food molecules, the food particles are break down or broken in this process. After digestion, absorption is there. Absorb यानी कि in this process, the food is absorbed by blood. Then assimilation. After absorption, the next step is assimilation. The absorbed food products which are absorbed by blood is used to development of our body, for energy and for growth of our body in assimilation. After assimilation, digestion is there. Digestion means in this process the undigested food or unabsorbed food, that is unnecessary food, is removed from our body. So for today it's over. In my next class, I shall discuss the human digestive system. Then I shall discuss about nutrition in ruminants and nutrition in amoeba. So three more topics, three different organisms and their the process of taking of food. We will later discuss it. So till then, connected with me, stay safe and stay happy. And if you are new in my channel, then subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, then press the like button. And don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you.